Good morning and welcome to Cass's Cards. I am Cass and oops, these are my cards. So let's get started, shall we? Today is Tuesday, June 27th, and let's see here. This is my plain Jane reading. It does not matter what zodiac sign you are. So thank you for joining me today. If you are here, there is going to be a message in here for you in the stick of cards. It is a game. Tarot is a game. So the messages you do hear today are to be taken with a grain of salt and a shot of tequila if that is your thing and how you roll. Okay, though I do not recommend it. So, like I said, it's June 27th, Tuesday. I'm over here in Central Standard Time, so nothing really big today. Moon's still in Libra. Might be feeling that nice little lineup with the planets, with Venus. Sun is in Cancer, so it's kind of a nice combination. Okay, you might be like maybe having a little bit of difference with yourself because you're feeling the feels, feeling the emotions, wanting to nurture, wanting to care, wanting to give your all towards things. Yet at the same time, you have the mind of the Libra, just trying to make common sense, just trying to make sure everybody is doing okay and taken care of. Okay, so comfy, cozy. You all right? Okay, good. So let's go ahead and get started here. Guardians of the four corners, Mother of the earth, Father of the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, we call on you and we welcome you here and now. Please help me deliver the messages needing to be heard today. What are the messages we need to hear today? Angels, ancestors, sacred ones. Thank you. Ooh, all sorts of cards just flying out. Did I get another flipper? I did. Okay, I had some cards fall out on the floor here. Give me a second and see if I can find what fell out. Alright, so order of operations here. We've got the Six of Wands and the Star. But Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so Six of Wands, you're feeling victorious. You're feeling on top of the world right now. You're sitting there on your high horse. You've got your victory. You've got your success. You're recognizing. You're grateful. You see what's good in your life. You see what you are passionate about in your life, okay? And the victories, the little victories that you are winning here and there, right? It doesn't matter what this is, but you know, people are recognizing your success. They're celebrating you, but just try not to be like chauvinistic about it. Don't be show off. Don't draw in too much attention and gloat about it, right? Okay. Whatever this is, though, you can kind of expect the best. And the Star, same thing. You're healing, your wishes are coming true. You know, you can see this person is pouring water from the pond to the earth, really making things alchemize here, okay? And those stars in the sky are also illuminating the darkness. So this is healing energy. This is believing. This is inspiration. This is universal guidance helping you out. Okay? But you know what? The universe is over here trying to hand you a pentacle, trying to hand you this seed to be planted, and it's in the reversed. So what's going on there? You don't want to take what's being handed to you on open hand and open plate. I'm not quite sure. It doesn't really make sense to me with this energy because it's kind of conflicting. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles isn't even really that bad in reverse. Okay, you might have had a situation that you could have taken advantage of, like investing in something or uh, applying for a new job or new commitment, some kind of new home. Okay, but the contract could be broken or the commitment could have, come and gone. You might have missed out on something. Okay, or it can just be something, that you're having a change of heart about. Okay, maybe now that you've healed and you're recognizing your small victories, your successes, maybe it's time for change. Okay, maybe you're having a change of heart about something. Okay, is it something worth salvaging, or is it just better to cut your losses? Something you gotta ask yourself about. Okay, either way though, it's pretty interesting here. So now we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So with these cards, the Wheel of Fortune, luck is turning in your favor. Things are changing. Something's happening. So maybe this is some kind of commitment or failed contract or something that you missed. You missed the horse. You missed the train. Okay. So now things are turning around, changing in your favor. It might look, disappointing at first, but I don't really think it's that disappointing. I think things are going to end up working out for you here with this good luck card. Everyone's recognizing your hard work. You're staying focused. You're staying committed in your job, in your position there. Okay? You're working hard. You're building those pentacles directly into the structure of the building, and these people, they're noticing. They see you're working hard. They see you're staying focused. They see that you're determined and focusing on those pentacles, focusing on your goal, the structural integrity of that building. Okay? So keep up the hard work. You are getting recognized for it. And then we have a King of Wands. This King of Wands, he's exciting, he's interesting, he's fun, he's fought plenty of wars, right, with that wand. He's passionate, he's excited, he knows what he wants, he's got big goals, big aspirations, big dreams. Okay? You can harness the energy of this king. He just has that mentality. I mean, looking at him, he's just like, I'm conquering the world, right? I don't know. I think you're ready to learn from some past mistakes, some things. Maybe this, this opportunity that's come and gone and failed in the past. But I think that you're learning, you're staying passionate, and you're understanding what your limitations are, and that you've gained some skills, and you know what direction you're looking like you want to go at this point. Okay? You realize you can do whatever the hell it is you actually want to do, and you can commit yourself to what it is you're passionate about, what you love. Not just, another 9 to 5, so to speak, something that pays the bills. You realize that you can actually do that and still do what you love. Okay, so what is the advice here? What is the advice you have for us? Ooh, flipper. Thank you. Oh, the world. Yep, you literally can have anything you want. This is, just endings, new beginnings. Okay, the world card is the last card, the 21st card in the Major Arcana. So this is success, completion. You're ready to move on to the new cycle of life. You realize what your passions, your love, your desires are, and that you can, you know, end your current shit that you're dealing with and move on to the next, okay? And the ending is the new beginning. It's about feeling accomplished, feeling successful, knowing that your hard work has been paying off. Maybe you've been stuck in a job you just have been in for far too long. You're getting all the skills and everything, but they're not giving you the paycheck to match your skills. Okay? Maybe you recognize that. Maybe you recognize that the line of work you have these skills in bores fuck out of you, and you'd rather apply it to something else that's more fun and passionate and exciting. Okay? But either way, I think this is good. You're moving on to a new cycle of life. You know, trying to get out there, get into the world. Could be a new relationship too, but I'm really kind of feeling this is work. You're either going to get promoted, you might change careers, you might start traveling. You know, this world card, you can be starting a new position where it requires you to travel across the world. Okay? Either way, you're moving forward, you're successful, you're accomplishing your goals, and you're keeping focused on growing and not looking back. Ending that shit. Okay? Alright, so what is the outcome? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. This is all about new beginnings. Oh, we had 3 cards fall out. Okay, Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Fool. So, with this world, I think that someone might try to come in with some news to mess with your head a little bit because they see you're being successful. They see that you're going after what it is you want. They know you're capable, but they're probably trying to hold you back, hold you tied down to the position you're currently in, what you're doing. And I mean, this Page of Swords, he's very immature, so he thinks he's knowledgeable. He thinks he's like all knowing and whatever. But he's definitely gonna try to deliver some kind of challenge to you. Okay, make sure you're using your own logic, in your own situation. Try not to get too emotional. Keep the emotions out of it. You might be hearing about a new work opportunity, but because it's a page, it's like it might not be the best option. I don't know. It's just a real immature energy. So just be prepared to continue learning and communicating, staying focused. Keep the emotions out of it. And don't jump on the first opportunity that comes your way either. You might have the skill set and be eager and excited to get out of what you're currently doing now that you recognize that you're good at it. I mean, you do have your Nine of Pentacles, right? You're sitting there able to nurture and tend to your garden, nurture your finances, invest in what it is you need to, plant those seeds, watch them grow, water them, make sure they're getting enough sunlight, singing to your little pentacles, they're growing, telling them how happy you are, they're growing so big. You're paying attention, you're being successful about it. So, and then the Fool. Starting fresh, starting new, starting from the get-go, taking some risks, being bold, being excited, ready for a fun journey ahead. Just don't take silly risk. Still think about it, be logical. Oh, this is so nice. So nice. Better than the last couple days' readings. Those were a little rough. Okay, so let's see what our angels have to say to us today through some angel messages, shall we? Okay, angels. What messages do you have for us, angels? I got a flipper right there. Okay, thank you. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take those couple. The first card that fell out was what you think is what you create. With that knowledge, that's power. Doesn't matter if it's positive or negative, try to keep it positive, y'all. Think happy thoughts, happy thoughts. That's what you've gotta do. I used to love watching that show with my kids. Yo Gabba Gabba. Good stuff. Okay, and then I've got life is what you make of it. Be brave and reach for the stars. Again, this is on you. You're recognizing you have a choice, what direction you want to go. You're proud of your skills, you're proud of your abilities. You know you're learning. Every day you learn something new. Okay? Remind yourself of that and make the best of it. Be brave, be bold, take some risks. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit foolish, at least what others think, right? Might not actually be foolish for you. To be bold, take some risks, and get yourself out there. I mean, you can be doing something, and be able to get paid double what you're making right now because of not taking any risks to go apply your skills elsewhere. Do some research. Maybe you have a job title now and you do a little bit of research and you recognize other job titles are like, oh shit, I can open my own company doing this stuff. I can be my own boss, right? Do what you gotta do. Take some chances. Alright, angels and ancestors, what oracle messages do you have for us today, please? What oracle messages do you have for us today, please? What oracle messages? Thank you. Ooh, okay, thank you. Alright, looks like we had a lot of cards fall out here, so I might just be reading short versions today. Alright, so we got the Guardian Angel, you are not alone. Air Guardian, shift your perception. Wise One, grow within your current situation. Moon, take note of intuitive messages. And Elder, move beyond your ancestral patterns. Alright, so let's go ahead and see. Knowing that you're not alone, knowing that you have your guardian angels there with you, that you can look at things from a different point of view, that you are wise beyond your years, that you've attained knowledge throughout centuries of ancestors. You have the skills, okay? If you go within and really listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, you can absolutely succeed your ancestors and what your current life is. You can create whatever you want, whether it's positive or negative. Make sure it's positive though. It's up to you to decide that, obviously. And yeah, sometimes it could be hard to shut those nasty thoughts off. But you know what? I can say from personal experience, just backing away from all this 3D shit, the TV programs. Why do you think we have channels and programs on TV? Okay? Think about it, y'all. They're channeling messages to you. They're programming you. Music too. You know, instead of listening to rap or whatever the case may be, try to listen to some binaural beats or some frequencies that are going to help enhance your mind, 528. Listen to other things. Listen to nature. Just sit still, sit quiet with yourself and a candle. Okay? Try to really silence your mind and listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, listen to your soul. It is wise. Your DNA carries so much history, so much information from your elders, from your ancestors. Do your research. Don't just listen to me about it. I can't tell you the specifics, but I can tell you I've learned a thing or two over the last couple of years by determining myself what to watch, what to educate myself about. Okay? So we're just going to read some short messages. Guardian Angel, you are not alone. Watch for signs and reminders from your angels and loved ones that they are close by. Remember, they are working hard to guide you. The Guardian Angel card shows the white feather that has become known as the Guardian Angel's business card. Whenever a white feather appears in your life and/or this card appears in a reading, it's a message to say your guardian angel and ancestor guides are particularly close at this time and are there to support you with their love. If you've asked for help with a particular situation, know that there is divine intervention in the works. You're guided, y'all. Let's see what the Air Guardian has to say. Shift your perception. Change the way you think, and you will change your whole reality. The Air Guardian card represents the angels of the air element. Traditionally, air is all about thoughts, thinking, and everything that's happening in the mind. So these angels can help you to overcome any thoughts that have come back to haunt you from the past and to see the world more clearly. They are guiding you to change the way you think about certain situations, as this could be standing between you and greatness. It's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You're being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perceptions can be wrong. If you are being challenged or feel that there is a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. You're being guided to open your eyes and your mind. Go beyond any limits you have set for yourself and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. Alright, so let's read the wise one. It's so very true. So very true. Do the internal work. Okay, wise one. Grow within your current situation. Knuckle down, be reliable and committed. Be open to wisdom and insights from your elders. The wise one represents the wisest aspect of the goddess, the crone. In paganism and modern Wicca, the crone is the fiercest, most psychic, and most aware aspect of the goddess because she has been through many of life's challenges and overcome many setbacks. On this card, the raven in her hands represents the capacity to overcome the darker times and be reborn again and again. So she helps you to tap into wisdom to overcome whatever life throws at you. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul, rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime, and to learn from the experience of your elders. Okay, let's check out the moon. Yep, go within, y'all. Check in with those elder energies. The wisdom's there. All right. Moon, take note of intuitive messages. Use your intuition. Practice discernment. See through illusions and blockages. The moon is strongly associated with the divine feminine and the energy of receiving. If the sun is God, the moon is goddess, and so she offers a powerful energy of polarity and balance. She has a cyclic energy and is therefore strongly connected to emotions which often come and go in waves, and somewhat interesting behavior. So when the moon appears in a reading, you are often being told that not everything is as it seems. The moon has a dark side, just dark, not necessarily negative, and can show you what you've been kept in the dark about. Okay? The moon is going to illuminate the darkness, shed light on the secrets. Okay? You've probably been kept in the dark about something. Somebody's probably been lying, cheating, deceiving you. You might even be deceiving yourself about something. Okay? This is allowing you to understand what's standing in your way. Okay? Not everything is as it seems with the moon card. You're being guided to use your discernment. Might have an increase in intuitive and psychic messages too. Okay? Soul messages, messages from your angels. All right, let's read about the elder. I don't know what it is about this elder man. I love him so much. The detail, the artwork, everything. I love these cards. Okay, so elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Move beyond the limitations that have been set for you by family members, past and present. That's big. That's big, y'all. Know that the energy of your spirit is more powerful than genetics and behavioral patterns. The Aboriginal, I don't know if it's Aboriginal people are the oldest tribal people still living on the planet. Their hunter-gatherer culture and ancient spirituality are rooted in tradition and balance with the earth. So the Aboriginal ancestors are offering you not only wisdom that will help you heal and adapt to the ever-changing planet, but also an understanding of what a spiritual life should be. This is healing. This is change. Okay? Even though he's gone on journeys that go beyond the physical, he represents a reclamation of power. This is acknowledgement that you have the capacity to move beyond the limitations that have been placed upon you. If you've had expectations of success, failure, sadness, or even sickness placed upon you by your family, it's important to know that you are here to create your own story. Oh my gosh, the angels are just reiterating that message again. What you think is what you create. Create your own story. This card represents personal healing that will bring healing to your family lineage, past, present, and future. Know that you get to decide what you take on, and also know that your ancestors are rooting for you and are sorry for any setbacks they've created for you. Oh, I love this so much. Thank you all for joining me, and if you're still around, thank you. I hope there were messages in here that you picked up on that you needed to hear today. I know there were for me too. So, if you did want to consider show me some love down there if you enjoyed this video. I'd appreciate that very much so. And I hope you all have a fantastic Tuesday. And until next time, wishing you all much peace, love, hugs, and happiness. Bye.